Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Radikusprime, and you know what? We're going to check out a game called Rhythm Doctor. Now, I first played this way back. It was a flash demo back in 2014, and it just released a full version on February 26th of this year, 2021. So I figured we'd take a look, save some patience with our rhythm mastery. And it's basically a rhythm game where you heal patients by defibrillating them, like a remote defibrillator, work from home and all that stuff in the COVID era. So it's going to be pretty cool. So it's made and developed by 7th Beat Game, published by them also. And we're going to go ahead and take a look, see if these catchy riffs and this clever one-button spacebar gameplay can hook us, keep our attention. All right, let's see this. As I like to do, we're going to take a look at all the settings, or most of the settings. We've got story mode, custom levels, if you want to make your own level editor. Actually, no, custom levels to download your own levels, level editor to make your own levels, calibration to get what you see and what you hear synced up for a better gameplay experience. We have settings, and that's what we're going to take a look at. But you can also see the soundtrack on YouTube or listen to the soundtrack on YouTube. We'll always see. I guess you do see on YouTube. And then settings. All right, so let's take a look at settings. Audio settings, you can adjust each one, which is always nice. I love to see lots of volume options. And panning strength for the sound and music that goes left to right. That's pretty cool. You can swap the channels. You can do full screen or windowed. You can do different resolutions. So I'm not sure, some of these resolutions are pretty weird, but we're just going to stick with full screen. You could turn VSync on and off. Language you have. There we go. Go back, and that's for the text language. The voice language, you just have two: Mandarin, Chinese, and English. Accessibility, you can change the difficulty options. You can do more volume settings, which I'm all crazy about volumes. Window movement, I'm going to keep it full screen, or you can use all screens. I'm not really sure what that means. I'm going to have to check that out later. And text font, you can switch it to a pixelated font, but I hated that, so I switched it. Like, that's the first thing I did before starting this video. Advanced settings, you can adjust the offset. So the remote play together thing on Steam works on this. And since you might have a little bit of lag over the network, the internets, you can adjust the milliseconds and offset and everything so you can play together. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, we want to be the darker complexion, as always. Okay, you're all set up. You're our first remote intern. We could really use the help. I actually started up a game because the calibration took so long. It's a rank max, so I can't quit out right now. I'm almost done, though. Your first patient's over there. Dr. Page can help you out. Ian, this was your job. So, sorry. I bet she's playing Rocket League. Rocket League people are real dicks about everything. All right, you behind the computer. Hi. Our shift is really busy right now, so let's get right to it. We treat patients suffering from different chest pains and heart conditions. You treat patients by pressing your spacebar on the 7th beat. Got it? Listen to the music and press only on the 7th beat. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect. Keep going. Looks like you've got internal rhythm at least. Oh, no, I didn't. Remember to hit the spacebar on the 7th beat. There we go. Don't get distracted. There we go. Excellent. Keep going. Here we go. One more time, without cues. All right, got the hang of it. So let's save some people. Congratulations. Looks like we're ready to move on. We've got a lot of patients to treat, so let's get started. All right, press the space bar to begin. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, a little samurai right there. Music kind of hopping too. Here we go. 7th beat, 7th beat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2,
Oh, it got crazy. Uh-oh. So the trick is to do it on the beat. And don't let it scare you like that. I actually got that pretty lucky. What's my rank? B plus. Oh, well, not a B plus, a B. But I'm going to tell my mom a B plus. Samurai says you're satisfactory. That's good. You did it. Whoa, it really works. Why do you have me doing this if you didn't know it didn't work? All right, so you'll be a huge help in getting all of these people. It's been crazy around here. Good job. Not a bad sense of rhythm either. That'll be perfect. Let's move on. We've got a new patient here today, an adolescent. You can help them in the same way. Be sure to check your pager for some basic patient info. I jotted down when they were admitted. All right, let's go. All right, level 2. All right, 1-2, intimate, unplayed. All right, so I got a rank B here. And if you get B or higher, or, oh no, A or higher, there it says it right there. You can play like the night shift. All right, but we didn't. We got B. So we got to work on our rhythm. But let's try this. Maybe we'll get better. All right, we got Logan. Patient experiencing sudden heart strain. He seems to have something weighing on his mind. It's probably, yep, it's a girl. Did I say something wrong to her? My chest feels tight. And then you could do, 1 player, 2 player, but I don't have any friends, so let's do 1 player. All right, 7th beat, on the 7th beat. All right, hey, before we move on, some tips about a new type of heartbeat. This time you get a new kind of patient. Sometimes people come to us with this problem. The heart skips a beat. So let's catch it while they're still in reach. Okay, when you see the red X in the line, that beat would be silent. Just count the numbers in your head and hit on the 7th beat. Okay, let's see if we can do this. There's Cotton Eye Joe over there.
1、2、3、4、7。
There we go.
1、2、3、4、7。1、2、3、4、7。1、2、3、4、7。
Oh, that's pretty good. All right, good job. Your next patient isn't even actually sick. I think he's just suffering from excessive schmaltziness. Sound like depression, or what is that? Hopefully you can snap him out of it. Well, good luck. Cotton Eye Joe's over there dancing. I like him. Where'd you go? Press the space bar again. Here we go. Gotta save this kid. Oh. So it's not really, this is a slow song. I think I've heard this song somewhere before. See this little girl looking in the background. Bet you that's her. Oh, here she comes. What? Well, the patient is insisting on being treated in here as well? So she was creeping on him. You focus on the board. Oh, this is a lot on the screen to be concentrating on. What? Whoa. Whoa. She's here too? Oh, hope they didn't count against me. Oops. There we go. Woo. Oh, they're in sync now. So there you go. That proves it. Oops. Oh. That proves that if you want to save someone from being heartbroken, you should electrocute them. Messed it up at the end, but I want up my ratings. I think it's pretty good. Your rank is B. Come on, B. Oh, there we go. A+. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Great job, intern. Whoa, Haley? I had no idea you were here too. Yeah, well, funny story. Why don't you look like Miss Piggy? I think we should probably tell Kermit she's over here creeping on me. You said something about having to go to the hospital, and then you never texted back to explain why. So I kind of started freaking out, thinking you got sick. I got so worried my chest started to hurt. So my parents had me come here too. I didn't think it'd be so musical though. We were experimenting with some new methods. When I heard that you were on this floor too, I wanted to come visit. Oh, cool. Sorry, that last time we talked, I got flustered. I think I said something stupid. What I meant was, no, don't worry about it. At least we have plenty of time to hang out while we're stuck here. You can tell me whatever was really on your mind, okay? All right, well, that's probably enough for now. Let's let Logan get his rest. Oh, she gonna pull him. Oh, she's a blocker. Ready, intern? Let's continue the tour. How you gonna block that? Well, I mean, he didn't have game, but how you gonna block that relationship, that blossoming thing? All right, so we haven't explained the whole musical doctoring process yet. We kind of pulled you straight into the deep end. Sorry about that. So thankfully, you're a quick learner. Ian, do you think you can explain the program? It's more your thing. But, right, the Rhythm Doctor program is a new experimental healthcare initiative. It's a music-based cardiological treatment. By listening to the patient's heartbeat and synchronizing with it, we can calm their irregularities. It's quick and can save a lot of lives. Plus, interns can perform this treatment remotely. There's a shorter waiting time and less work piled on the staff. It's a win-win situation. That's the idea, at least. As long as all goes well, we can... Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. It's kind of big. Ian, did you finish setting up that remote connection? Yes, sir. As you can see, our new intern is here and very good. But let's not be overconfident. There's still a lot of both of you to be getting to. The shift has only just started. Ensure that every patient is personally seen to. I imagine I'm not interrupting some sort of break. Not at all. We were just submit a report about the program by the end of the day. He's not very supportive. Don't mind him. That's our, well, don't worry about it. We should show you around so you can meet the rest of the patients. You should be able to shift your video display around the hospital to... Hold on. Something's happening. One of our patients needs help immediately. That can't be good. What's the emergency now? You're up, intern. No! Did you see this dude's head spinning like that? I do not want to see his head spinning at all. That looks crazy. Remember, just stay calm and keep counting the 7. All right, we got to count 7, no matter what happens. All right, so battle worm insomnia. All right, so sword-wielding patient has had chronic tiredness for the past 7 years. No medicines have been effective. Rhythmic defibrillation advised. Let's do it. I did level 2. Let's go ahead and beat this boss like it's the coolest thing in the world. Press the space bar to begin. All right, let me warm up my fingers. All right, here we go. 7th beat, every 7th beat. I like this. gotta make sure you listen instead of looking at the screen, because that's a lot of stuff. Now, it looks like something's messing with your connection. Oh, I didn't think about that. Could it be? You got poor internet connection, gonna start killing patients. Oh, we're in the Matrix now. Yep, it was the infection. Classic case of Wi-Fi signal jamming virus. Connectifa abortus. Better call Spectrum or Time Warner or AT&T, whoever you guys got. Better fix that connection. Get that new fiber. Some new Starlink. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, so that got really complicated there for a second. The trick is to not look at the screen. I had to look down at my keyboard and just listen. The few times I missed, I was actually looking at the screen. That's not nice at all. But I saved them. I saved them. Went into the Matrix. Saved some samurai who was having heart palpitations. It's been like the 5-finger death touch from Kill Bill. Act 1 complete. Phew, great work. His heartbeat got really erratic, but it looks like you had it under control. Ian, what was all that? Is that supposed to happen? No, that strange virus was disrupting the internal signal. It was even messing with the cardiogram. It should be fixed now, but I'll look into it. Just a small hiccup in the process. Hopefully it doesn't persist. Let's move on for now. Got it. Looks like we're done with this set of patients. Let's move on to the next ward. Alright, so that was a boss battle. That's as good a spot as any to stop. You know what? I like the game. The game has me hooked. I will say that. You know, the concept is straightforward. It's got a good rhythm thing to it. I like the songs that are with it, or the music rather. Are there words? I don't know. There might be words. I couldn't really tell if I was hearing the words because I kept trying to focus on the 7th beat. But you know what? Being an intern that's in charge of a remote defibrillator actually sounds kind of cool. I wonder if that'll be a thing in the future. But hey, if you enjoyed this game, you know, pick it up. It's on Steam right now. It released on February 26th. A really good 7th beat game. They got something here, you know? Rhythm games like Padarapa and Patapon and the old PlayStation Portable. This could rank right up there with them. And it's one button. I could see this on the Switch or some other thing like that. So, without much more jibber jabber, all the further ado crap, hey, thanks for joining me and catch you guys next time, all right? All right. Have a good night.